and I'm a defense attorney. Get started. Hello? Guess they hung up.
Take this personally, Mr. Attorney.
What the heck is going on? This is gonna be a pain. You murdered your...
No, Prince was more like a mentor to me.
Wait, you mean he was a cop?
Can you tell us about the murder?
The crime took place at Expose Park, which is near the precinct. The victim was a local cop named Dustin Prince. There were signs of blunt force trauma on his body, and his neck was snapped.
Do you even have a shred of definitive proof? That says Maggie?
Indeed it does, which, as we know, is the name of the defendant.
It's all a setup! A big fraud!
Wait. Hold it!
My poor Billy. Well, it's Maggie Bird.
Hold it! The question is pointless, Your Honor. It's
True that this message does spell Maggie. Surely you recall what you said earlier. Constable Bird stands accused of brutally murdering her lover. There's no way he wouldn't know something like that. This is it? Yes! In fact, that blindingly yellow glove holds the key to this entire case!
That's the wrong hand!
No way a lefty would use his other hand to write his final message. So the only explanation is... It's like before, the sudden rush just takes over. A jolt of energy surges through my body.
Cannot abide such a biased assessment of my character. True, calling me a university student would be a bit of a stretch at this precise moment in time. But as a man who will settle for nothing less than the absolute finest of everything that the world has to offer, I find myself searching for the learning institution worthy of my intellect. I was listening when suddenly, before my very eyes, it was as if the officer had fallen from the sky. In a panic, I looked up and locked my gaze with a woman who looked positively aghast.
Bananas? That's very odd.
True, but there they were, remarkably yellow and quite appealing.
Remarkably yellow bananas? Can you describe them in more detail? You said they looked appetizing, so would you like to try a bite of one?
You can't be! Hey, what does my vision have to do with this?
object.
Where did you find them?
Her name is spelled this way. Since the victim was left-handed, this was just a ham-fisted attempt to frame Miss Bird.
It couldn't have been me because I don't know her at all.
Miss Bird, you don't know him either, do you?
No, sir. I happened to find a cell phone. This is Maggie. Are you trying to get a hold of the owner of this phone?
Did you also lose your cell phone recently? Or one that you found out her name? She answered with, "This is Maggie," right? Isn't that right?
Never met. So what could the reason to kill Prince possibly be?
If the defense is unable to provide a motive...
Way to go, Maya!
Hey there, Maya.
Your eyes on this.
Your Honor, I have the motive right here.
Say, what?
What?
Objection! If the witness was told that it would be returned to him without incident, then why on earth would he have to kill to get it back?
Because of who he saw waiting for him. Constable Prince was still wearing his uniform when he met with Ms. Bird that day, which led you to make the assumption that she had brought a cop along to arrest you, right, Mr. Wellington? And pushed Officer Prince over the railing to his death. What's so funny?
The joke's on you. That's not my cell phone.
They really have the exact same model?
Lucky for you, you found your phone. Will you tell us where it was? Guess they hung up.
Well, my work here is done, so time to...
Objection!
What is he doing to me?
Sorry to burst your bubble, but I have more evidence against you. Want to hear what it is?
What nonsense!
Maya, will you do me a favor, please? Call my cell phone.
So, you want me to call you right now? Okie doke.
This will prove my point. You'll see.
All right, I'm calling you.
What? You did call my phone number, didn't you?
Hold on.
Wait, why would my phone be ringing?
It's quite simple, because the phone you're holding now actually belongs to me.
Oh, no way!
In case you're wondering, that lump on the head you gave me is starting to go down.
Oh.
It's pretty easy to figure out how it all happened. You knocked me unconscious and tried to take your cell back, but you picked up mine by mistake. The truth is calling, and you're accepting the charges!
Now that we've reconvened, where is your witness?
Well, he was arrested during the recess, Your Honor.
It's been a while since I've seen you put on such a show, Mr. Wright.
Yeah.
I hereby conclude the trial of Ms. Maggie Bird, and I am prepared to hand down my verdict. Not guilty!